Steel do.
Oh my god. Watch Jeremy pull the card that summons the Avatar of Death. Knowing Jeremy, he would.
You gotta kill Lena first, is the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I should be clear, I did look over it. Not a whole lot of them are insta-deaths. Some of them are by your PC has been taken out of the out of the running, but very few of them are insta-death.
Yeah. Sure, but it's still funny.
But
Right, I have 8 characters. I'm gonna have a D8 ready to roll a new character up.
Great.
Oh my god.
Yeah, to set the scene for this one shot, we'll say this is taking place between, like before you guys leave Baldur's Gate for Candlekeep, while Marcus has fucked off. In theory, this is maybe a dream, who knows, but, I would say, at some point, in your journey through the city, Lena.
I found it was a giveaway at the Much Ado About Nothing show.
I was gonna say like
a random audience member finds a deck of many things under their seat, like Oprah.
Or like you are, you're at the show and like someone bumps into you and before you realize it has shoved a like very, very expensive leather pouch into your hands.
Ooh, what's this? Open it up.
Yeah, you open it and
like,
you
after the show, I'm gonna open it up in the street.
Yeah. You open it up and you see a thick stack of cards. Made of, oh wow. Thick number of cards made of ivory or vellum. Make them.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Yeah, they are made of ivory.
What the fuck's vellum?
Animal skin.
Yeah, very nice form of like parchment.
Yeah. A lot of medieval books are printed on vellum.
Yeah.
I think Lena's gonna pull out the top card of the deck.
Yep. Yeah.
Dear Lord.
Yeah. Before you draw a card, you must declare how many cards you intend to draw, then draw them randomly. Stop, child.
Drawing the top card of the deck.
Okay. I have my deck in front of me to
You couldn't even wait until you got back to the tavern.
No, of course not.
Of course not.
This is Lena we're talking about. This is Kate we're talking about.
Okay, let's see here.
Jen gave Lena a mysterious deck of cards and didn't have the person giving it to her say anything.
Yeah.
So she's gonna look at it.
Yeah, there is a whole reason I was like, yeah, so anyways, this is going to Lena. Like, I need Lena here for this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
She's the only one who would immediately instigate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You pull a card. And for again for reference, just so everyone's aware, I am using Fablemaker's Deck of Many Things, which I backed on Kickstarter. But it comes with not just like the base 22 cards, but alternate versions that are known as the Underworld versions. To me, these are distinguished as like the Overworld are in full color, and then the Underworld are in monochrome.
Sick.
But you pull a card, and it appears to be a like humanoid figure. Hilariously, this card feels like a reference to Deltarune.
I love that.
I'll take a picture of what it looks like in the deck in a moment, but it is a person. This is in monochrome, as you notice. The center of it, the most prominent thing, is a heart with chains, and it says void.
Oh my fucking god.
The Underworld void is a bit different. The overworld one is the one where, yeah, Lena would have been instantly taken out of the game.
Oh my gosh! She just disappears in the fucking street.
No,
and the
that's-
cars just like float away.
That's the overworld one. The underworld one, which is the one you drew, is a soul contained in an object of the GM's choosing appears in front of you, and the location of the soul's body is unknown to you. You must guard the soul by carrying the object on your person, preventing anyone else from taking the object. You are separated from the object. Your own soul is drawn from your body and contained in a similar object. You reunite the soul with its body or a suitable alternative, you are freed from this burden. So you pull it and you watch as the card, I think, let's see here. Very specific cards. Unless the card is a Fool or the Jester, the card reappears in the deck. Okay. You watch as the card shapes form and turns into what's an object?
Moose.
No.
What? A mason jar.
Sure. Sure,
A
mason
bell.
jar.
No, a bell.
No, too late. It's mason jar.
Oh.
You like the card changes shape into that of a jar. Contained within is a glowing light that you instinctively know to be a soul. You don't know whose soul. You know it's a soul, and you know you have to protect this thing with your life.
This doesn't look good. I should go to the others with this. And I'm gonna try to find everyone else and be like, hey guys, so someone gave me this thing. And I give them all the deck, or show them all the deck. And I pulled a card, and now I have this, and I just am holding the mason jar in front of everyone.
Is that a soul?
I think
Lena,
so.
where did you get that?
What the
You
fuck?
can't just
God.
take people's souls.
I didn't take it! It appeared in my hand after morphing from a card shape. So it might not even be a real soul.
I don't think that's how that works.
Okay, what is
What?
this deck?
I don't know. I just pulled a card from it, and then the card turned into this.
Hold on, give me that. And I'm gonna try and take the deck.
The deck. Okay, she lets you.
I thought you were gonna try and take the soul.
Yeah.
No, Jesus. No, I'm taking.
Well, you don't.
Yeah, you don't know the stipulation of that. I was just like,
We're assuming not to touch it.
Yeah,
alright.
Yeah.
I am
I think
taking. I am
Ma-
taking the deck.
Hello reaches for the deck, and Lana just jerks the jar away from Hello.
My food is here. Someone could grab it.
Oh,
Okay.
Thank you.
you
Uh,
got it? Okay.
yeah, you see a deck of cards.
Yeah. Can instead of like, can I look at like the underside, or is it like flip the deck over just to look at the
You're attempting to look at the bottom one?
card? Is that technically drawing?
I will consider that technically drawing.
I think Hello, yeah, would do that. Just like,
Alright.
huh?
Draw from the bottom. Oh no.
What? Jen said, "Oh no," in a little voice.
You startled my cat. You see a card in full color. You're okay. You see a card in full color, of a figure of a person bent, in anguish, with the top card of it being a tower in a city in flames. Is you've drawn the ruin card. All forms of wealth that you carry or own, other than magic items, are lost to you. Portable property vanishes. Businesses, buildings, and land you own are lost in a way that alters reality the least. Any documentation that proves you should own something lost to this card also disappears. So all of your clothes, anything that isn't magical.
Oh, I'm just butt-ass naked
Your
in the
clothes,
street.
all of the money, including I think the party
Well,
funds,
do
which you carry on you.
You have a
Hey. No, actually, I think we've said before that the party funds got put in the bag of holding because they're least heavy.
Fair
For, like,
enough.
ease of convenience.
Fair
does
enough.
the
But
bag of holding protect them from that?
The bag of holding's with Ylif.
okay.
So
Okay.
I still have a few things.
Anything-
But I am butt-ass naked.
Any property you
Do
own,
you have
any
your
non-magical
war cloak?
property you own, I think even non-magical
Yeah.
stuff that is technically yours, I won't count the party funds, but non-magical shit that is yours in the bag of holding also disappears. I'm not including the party funds.
Okay.
Wait, you only have your boar cloak to cover you?
Yeah, I think I just shriek.
Ylif comes back up with, like, a plate, like, the platter of, like, fried chicken that the party has ordered, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Hello.
My clothes vanished!
Here, take this. Oh my god.
I'm like wrap myself around with my boar cloak, but it's like it's a little too small.
I give you my boar cloak.
I'm just sitting and like I
You, like,
sprint
pull-
to
I just
You can
set
pull,
the
like, a
blankets
blanket.
the
down.
room.
Yeah. Yeah, that was like, I was about to set the food down and grab a blanket, because I don't think the Sedge's boar cloak is much bigger.
No,
Yeah, no.
I'm just
I
sitting
have-
on the floor, just like.
I imagine. Okay, so I have traveler's clothes, which I imagine are a little oversized for Lena, and she's just gonna like pull them out and offer them to Helus. I don't know if they'll fit, but it's better than nothing.
Did those finish too?
No.
If I touch them?
No, it's just an initial.
Okay.
I just want to see Helu in like a stretched out muscle tank and like tight sweatpants.
I think you look like the stereotypical werewolf that is busted through their clothes.
Your knees are ripping.
That's exceedingly funny considering what we plan
Yeah.
on doing, Jen.
Yep.
I have a question. Are we recording this so Justin can see this later?
Yes.
Okay,
great.
sick. Justin, you're a bitch.
Recording?
Yeah.
Oh man, I was gonna say that.
I wanted to
Hi, Justin.
I wanted to
hope
see-
the wedding was fun.
I wanted to see how long I could go without you guys asking if it was recording.
No, the second this
Not
happened,
very.
I had to ask.
It's been 10 minutes and we've already pulled 2 cards.
Yep.
I immediately shove the deck back into the bag and I throw it across the room.
Whoa, whoa! And Sedge
Hello?
goes to retrieve the deck. Sedge goes and gets the deck. Like, hello.
I
Careful,
looked
Sedge. I
at
think
a
you have to
card
have
and
Lauren.
I'm fucking naked.
Sedge, I think I figured out how the deck works.
Oh.
You have to think about the opposite of what you actually want to get the card you desire.
I don't think that.
No,
is
I think
how
that's
it happened.
I think if you think about not wanting your manuscript, you'll pull a card and your manuscript will actually appear.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Are you sure?
I wasn't
It
even
might.
thinking about anything. Why did my clothes
Yes.
vanish?
Did you think about not wanting a soul and then a soul appeared for you?
Well, that's a complicated question for me right now, Sedge. that's kind of a complicated question at the moment.
Here, I will pull one card, thinking about nothing. Just to.
I thought about nothing.
Okay.
And Sedge is like, to prove a point, and nothing is going to happen. Like, obviously, I
Isla
pull
is
a
just
card.
sitting there
You
with
pull a
their
single
head in their
card?
hands.
Yeah, why not?
Well, a single card. You can declare. The thing is, you can declare that you're drawing as many cards as you would like, but you gotta be aware that you will get like as many of those effects as you will have to draw all of them. You cannot back out once you start drawing.
Mm-hmm.
I just pull a singular card.
Okay.
It's like, here. I mean, obviously this deck is magical, but there's not really any reason to fear it. All it did was give you a soul and remove Helu's clothes.
I also
I don't
just
know,
realized
maybe
that the
it's a
one
curse.
person who could identify this deck is not with us.
Yeah.
No, the second Marcus is gone, we lose all sense.
Yeah. So we
Not
fall
even Alex
apart.
can save us.
To be fair, Lena would have pulled a card immediately if this happened IRL too.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
The card you pulled appears to be a throne, in full color. In full color.
Oh no.
For real?
A throne in which the arms of the chair appear to be golden lion, and a crown hovering in the middle. You gain proficiency in the persuasion skill, and you double your proficiency bonus on checks made with that skill. In addition,
That's
you gain
really funny.
you gain rightful ownership of a small keep somewhere in the world. However, the keep is currently in the hands of monsters, which you must clear out before you can claim the keep as your own.
And Sedge goes, see, there's nothing wrong. You guys should trust me when I say that this deck is just eccentric, but nothing's going on with it.
Insight check. As in to give Sedge a chance to use his new expertise in persuasion.
Yeah.
Persuasion. I'm doing persuasion for that.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's not like you know anything else.
19.
Your persuasion. Now have expertise
see.
in.
Expertise, so I add, so it's already a +4, so I add another +4?
You double your proficiency bonus.
So
My
now it's
proficiency.
whatever your base +8.
Holy shit, okay.
Is it like a billion?
Damn. Okay, so +4. I got a 13
like
plus 4, so
12?
17. And
Plus another 4 for
17.
21.
No, so my proficiency is +4. So does that mean it's
So
a +8?
So
Yes.
it's a plus 12 total.
Yes.
So what's 12 plus 13?
25.
25?
No, hold on.
Oh,
I do.
shit, yeah.
Wait, hold on. I do think there was some what did you roll on the die?
13.
Roll 13 on the die.
Yes.
Cool. Yes, that is a 25. Because your because your your persuasion is a +4 base, +4 proficiency, plus additional 4 for the doubling. So yeah, 25. Sedge just experienced a really positive effect. To him, this deck is good.
No, I think Sedge is right. I think we should pull more cards if more of them are gonna be like this. There's probably
then
only a
fine,
handful
you
that
can
are.
go butt ass naked through the streets. See if we care.
I will. I
don't
will.
think Lena
Hello.
does care. I think she's an exhibitionist.
Ugh.
Only in places I've already established myself in, and I pull another card. I pull 2 cards.
Oh, you have 2 cards. All right, we'll start with the first one.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Did you also pull Rowan again?
Oh no.
Oh no, okay, hold on. You pull the mirror to the card the very first card you had pulled.
Oh my god.
Bye, Lena!
You pull Void Overworld, the full color version. You guys watch as Lena pulls the first card, excited, only for Lena for her eyes to go empty, her body to go slack, and she drops soulless to the ground.
Lena!
Lena!
This card
Oh
spells
my-
disaster. Your soul is drawn from your body and contained in an object in a place that you choice. One or more powerful beings guard the place while your soul is trapped in this way. Your body is incapacitated. A wish spell can't restore your soul, but the spell reveals condition. Draw no more cards. So your second pull goes wasted.
Mhm. Cool.
Can I pull Lena's card that she, didn't get
Oh
to
my
You're
god.
gonna pull
Look at the
card?
second card that I pulled that I never got to actually look at.
Oh my god, no, Lena had pulled 2 at once and you're just reading the second one to see what the fuck
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Oh.
pull, Sedge, you pull Lena's second card. You see a woman wearing a fur cloak with antlers from her head, with a star between her, with a star in the middle of her forehead. But it is in grayscale. You pull the star Underworld.
Oh, the star is such a good one.
What if
Underworld.
Edge only gets positive?
Yeah, this one's extremely funny. Underworld. Choose 2 skills with which you are proficient in. Your proficiency bonus is doubled for any check you make with those skills. You just gain expertise and 2 more skills.
Oh my
That's
Fucking funny. Oh my fucking god.
Yo, I'm gonna do that in athletics. So I already have a base +8, so I guess it's
Oh
a
god, this
+8.
isn't canon.
Yeah, this is insane.
so
Let's fucking go.
while Hello and Iliv are freaking out over soulless Blossom, over soulless Lena, you just take the deck from her hand and pull the card and go, huh.
Funniest idea. So in terms of logistics, is it now Titania's body because Lena's soul is gone?
Oh.
You know what? Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's funny as hell. Absolutely.
Wait,
Fuck
I'm
yeah.
gonna also take Arcana. So for my double proficiency, can I roll an Arcana check on this deck?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an Arcana.
I think Lena is on the ground. Lena's prone on the ground.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah. And then there's just like a and she sits up. What just happened?
Hello,
Oh,
hello,
great.
Fucking
shrieks.
Bajar.
Oh great, welcome back.
Hello, shrieks.
Where the hells am I? Why is it so quiet?
Well,
Quiet.
it seems like Lena got yeeted somewhere, potentially. Like, she just kind of collapsed.
She was
What?
fucking around with that deck.
Speaking of which, I think I think I might know what this is. DM.
Yep.
So I have a base +6 to my Arcana.
You have a plus 14 on this roll.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what's 11 plus
Well,
14?
no, the base
25
plus 6
again?
is the base plus 6 would be like your +2
Oh.
intelligence plus your proficiency, so it's +10.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
So it's not a +14, it's +10.
Okay, so I have a 21 on Arcana check.
Yeah. Okay. I'm a 21. What you do know, this isn't, I'm not gonna, like, this is an identify spell, but what you do get is that whatever the hell is going on, this deck is deeply, deeply magical, to the point where it's very clear that this deck can control, reality and fate, and the world around it. And there's really only one deck in existence that is like that.
Oh my god. Where did Lena say she got this?
She came
A
back
random
with it.
person? Random person gave it to her, I think?
So
Oh, you mean that chode on the street? Outside the play?
I guess.
I guess.
It's not like we exactly can ask her.
Well, let me. Oh, wait, I can't ask her. She's not here.
Wait. No, what do you mean? What do you mean? I thought she just got, like, yeeted into the back rooms, like, in your brain.
Is she gone?
It's fully empty in there. It's just me.
Except me.
Is she
Well,
dead?
yeah, there's a- I don't know. She's just gone.
Aren't you some
If she was
powerful
dead-
Fey queen? How the fuck do you not know?
Look at me! And I just motion to my body. Look at me! That's it. This is all you get right now. Believe me, if I was my true self, we wouldn't be in this situation. I would be off frolicking in my court with a bunch of flowers around me and minstrels playing to the tune of the spring breeze.
Damn, lame.
Ugh.
I
extremely
am a
lame.
queen. You will
You're not much of a queen
hold
right
my...
now.
Big whoop.
Ugh.
DM,
This
I
is
have
why I
you're a
don't hang
queen,
out with
pull
you
a
guys
card.
anymore.
DM,
If
I
you're
have
a queen,
question.
pull a card.
Hold on, what's your
Yeah.
question?
Do I know that I have a keep somewhere?
Yeah.
I go to Titania. I own a keep, so like, what's really the big deal here?
Huh?
Since forever, I guess maybe.
Oh, so you're
I
big and
feel-
fancy now that you own property. Good for you. I'm the queen of a court.
So we already
Okay.
you guys already owned property. You owned the mayor's house in Phandalin.
Yeah.
We don't own the mayor's house. We own the man's.
I feel like Eilith and I are just sharing such baffled looks.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Iliv is just like, what the fuck?
What is happening?
I don't know.
Happening? What's happening is I'm going to pull another card because you called me a coward for not pulling a card, and
Well,
Titania
maybe you
pulled a
should-
card.
Okay.
A single card?
A single card.
Why is this happening?
What
Why
card?
us? I mean, why not us? It's always us. Because God always shits in our dinner,
No,
I guess.
come on, Jen. Come on, no.
Is it void? Is it void?
No.
It can't be.
Titania, you pull a card in grayscale, a throne.
No.
You gain rightful leadership of an organization somewhere in the world. However, the organization members are currently imprisoned by monsters, which you must clear out before you can claim leadership of the organization.
Oh my god, this is just turned into a pissing contest between Sedge and
In addition,
Titania.
you gain proficiency in a skill relevant to the organization and double your proficiency bonus on all checks made with it. The GM determines the skill. Titania,
Yeah.
you're now a mob boss.
Yeah.
You have,
Sorry. This is all I wanted. Jen told me about this card, and this is all I've wanted since she told me.
That's why I started calculating. You have expertise in intimidation now.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh.
So we got Sedge, who's super proficient in Arcana and Athletics now, and also Persuasion. And now we have Mob Boss Titania with her Intimidation.
Yeah. Yep. There's a mob somewhere, I think in the Feywild. Organized crime group.
That literally just gets the Queen of the Summer Court. That is so base.
Yeah. Not to bring this joke round full circle.
honestly, that's so fucking funny.
No,
Yeah.
honestly, I'm so glad this was brought around full circle, and I'm so
This is
sad
why I
Jen
was
isn't
so
here just to
excited.
witness it.
Oh, hold on, let me look at my spells. Titania uses Mage Hand to grab a fedora from out of the hall and just put it on her head.
You
Lena
know,
has
it's
told
more
me
charming-
all of the dreams about being
You know,
this.
somehow you wear it better than Lena.
Of course I do.
Honestly, I was gonna say she wears it worse than Lena.
Oh, no, you're right. The lighting was making it look better. It is worse.
Thank you, yeah.
Ah!
Oh,
This is why I have-
surprise, you look worse than our friend. Get in line.
In line for what? This is just
Whatever shit show this is, I guess. Give me that. I am going to take the deck.
No.
And I'm gonna hand it to Eilif.
Why am I handing it to me?
Because you're the only responsible one. I've already drawn. You're the only one who hasn't drawn a card, so I'm hoping to God that you're not gonna prove me wrong in this instance.
Eilif, why
Can
don't
I use-
you...
Can I use Mage Hand to pull another card?
Then quickly, like, he slaps a hand over the top of the deck.
Eilif, I think you should draw a card. I think it's, it's not crazy, some of the things that happen, but
I
They
Lena
literally
literally got
lost
late.
my clothes in the middle of the tavern
I'm
parlor.
trying to use
Everyone
it.
saw everything.
I'm trying
But
to
you're
use
in a
that
private room. I
+12
thought you were in our
persuasion.
bedrooms.
I'm trying to
Irina.
use that +12 persuasion.
Island has a hand over the top of the card, so like you'd have to fight their strength to open it with your mage hand.
Isla, why don't you draw a card? I'm sure it's not gonna be too terrible.
I did technically make it so that you draw from the bottom.
I thought it was in a pouch.
Yeah.
No, we took it out the pouch.
Oh shit! Okay.
Halu took it out of the pouch to look at the bottom card, which I considered a draw.
I guess Titania draws a card then.
Draw a card for the bottom?
Yeah.
Just one card?
Actually, no, I'm gonna draw a card from the middle.
Okay.
Just to shake things up a bit.
Okay.
Are you reshuffling everything, Jen, or are you keeping it in the same order?
I try to split the deck, but I'm not looking at it when I split the deck, so I can put the card in somewhere random.
Fair enough, okay.
Yeah. A card from the middle. Or tried to escape me. Let's...
Fucking jumping off shit. You're crazy.
Okay. The card you pull, you see a woman in resplendent gold jewelry sitting on a pile of golden gems. As you pull the gem
it's
card,
me.
it is in full color, so you have pulled the overworld version.
Oh, this is just a self-portrait.
How vain.
No, that can't be a self-portrait. This person's way too pretty to be you.
25 pieces of jewelry worth 2,000 gold each appear at your feet.
Each.
Oh, damn.
Each.
Oh, it's good to be the queen.
50,000 50,000 gold worth of jewelry appears at your feet. You guys watch as a mountain of jewelry just sits at Titania's feet now.
What?
Have you seen the screenshot of Matt Mercer after playing Pretty Pretty Princess?
Yes.
Yes.
That's Lena's doing that, and now she is the prettiest princess in all the realms.
Oh my god. This is insane. We need to get rid of this deck.
I love pulls 2 cards.
Yeah!
Okay, let's start with the first card. Oh no.
Oh
no. Okay, alright.
I love this.
And it's no stakes either, which is like even better. So we can go full goofy with it.
As soon as you draw a card from the deck, it's magic effects. You must 1 hour after the pre-draw. You draw 2 cards. The first one is a deer skull wreathed in flames. In full color, so you pulled the overworld version of the skull
I pull a fucking
card.
death card. Oh, no, okay.
You summon an avatar of death, a ghostly humanoid skeleton clad
No,
in
you
a
did.
tattered black robe, carrying a
Honestly,
scythe.
This is low-key the one I kind of wanted.
It appears in a space of the GM's choice within 10 feet of you and attacks you, warning all others that you must win the battle alone. The avatar fights until you die or it drops to 0 hit points, whereupon it disappears. Anyone tries to help you, the helper summons its own avatar of death. Slain by an avatar of death cannot.
Oh
You guys watch as Isla draws the card. It fades. The light in the room darkens as if the sun has gone behind the moon. And you watch as a figure clad in black robes with its huge scythe in the deer skull, painted with red marking, appears. Before it, like...
I instinctually summon my echo of just the what the fuck.
As it summons and levels its scythe at you, and says,
You're next.
Listen, we must do battle, and you alone must fight me.
So, like, before we start fight, so if anyone else hops in, like, is that what happens?
they too will face death.
Oh. Let's fucking go! Like, cracks their knuckles, pulls out their sword.
I live!
Don't fucking interfere! I wanna fucking fight this motherfucker!
Yeah.
No, I think it'll be good. Get his anger out.
What the fuck
He's
is
been
happening?
pent up for too long.
Yep.
I summon popcorn and sit up on the bed.
Yeah, let's change. Let's do.
Oh, we're doing full initiative. Okay.
No, here's the
while this
thing.
fight is happening, I draw a card.
Well, hold on. I live.
I still have my second card
Yeah.
in rotation, so you guys can't draw a card until I
Yeah.
die or finish the fight.
Aww.
Yeah, Ilif has to resolve their second draw, which Ilif is choosing to wait until after the fight.
Yeah, the fuck they are.
So, go ahead and roll initiative. This is mostly to determine who goes first.
This is great. I love this.
That is a 22.
Okay, let me get the Avatar of Death stat block. Skull. Not this one. Come on. This track, by the way, is called Black Rider. Oh. Really quick, what's your hit point maximum?
104.
Cool.
That's a terrifying sentence. I really hope you know that, Jen.
Oh, I know. I know. Okay, your initiative is... You go first.
Let's fucking go. So,
Let's fucking go.
my...
I guess.
Do I still have inspiration from last session that I can use? 'Cause I didn't use it last session.
Yeah, sure.
Fuck yeah. I won't have it when we actually play next. My echo is there. So I'm going to flank Death.
Okay.
I'm going to walk up and hit him. Twice. With my Thorn of Red Water.
Why don't make your attack rolls?
And I'm going to expand a charge to do if it hits. Actually, first, let me first see if I hit. That is a 15 and a 23.
The 15 will miss, the 23 will hit.
Okay. And I am going to do the ensnaring strike. For 14 points of damage, and I need it to make a DC 16 strength save.
Okay, what is the effect that this will apply?
So the next time I hit a creature with the weapon attack, strength saving throw, larger, blah, 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 blah. While restrained by the spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. A creature restrained by the vines, or one that can touch the creature, can use its action to... They can make a strength save. So basically, they're just taking chip damage at the start of their turn until they get out.
Okay.
But then I am going to Unleash Incarnation.
Really quick, what was
to
that
make
damage
an addition.
again?
14.
Cool.
And my sword is magical.
Okay.
I'm going to Unleash Incarnation to smack him again.
Okay.
For a 19. I can do math.
19?
Yeah.
19 misses.
What?
19 misses.
Okay, well, I'm going to Action Surge and Unleash Incarnation again, so I'm going to be making 3 attacks.
Okay.
Okay, that's 19, that misses. The others are a 25 and a 29.
Both will hit.
Cool. For a total of 28 damage.
Okay.
And that is genuinely my entire turn.
What is the DC on that save, by the way?
16.
It succeeds.
Okay. Hold on, let me make sure if it's at the start of its turn, or... No, I don't want to customize. It says it has to make the strength check, so I think it takes the damage and then it uses its action. So it has to use its action to make the save.
It did succeed against the ensnaring strike.
The first time I used it?
Yeah, the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack.
Yeah, I had hit it on my first attack. I thought it had failed.
No, I said it had succeeded.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay, cool. Good to know.
Yeah, it is a bonus action to cast.
Yep. Cool. Okay, good to know.
Hey.
And that's my whole turn.
Yep. It is the Avatar's turn. I'm going to hit you with a scythe.
Great.
Oh, this... Hold on. I think this is just an auto hit. This is not... There's no 2-hit bonus. This thing is just an auto hit.
Well, fun thing, I can't take critical hits, so.
Well, the thing is that it doesn't roll to hit. I think it just hits you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it just says Reaping Scythe. The Avatar sweeps its spectral strike through a creature within 5 feet. That's it.
Well, that's kind of bullshit, but okay.
I mean,
it's death.
This stat block isn't as terrifying as you might think it is.
Yeah, no, I figured. Which is why I'm glad of the one that fucking got it and not, like, Tanya.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Avatar makes a number of Reaping Scythe attacks equal to the summoner's proficiency bonus rounded up. So 2 attacks. Yeah, and they're automatic hits. So.
Great.
Jesus.
You will take 7 points of slashing plus 4 points of necrotic.
Not 711 damage.
No. And then
my keyboard delayed.
And then the second attack does 11 points of slashing plus 7 points of necrotic.
Okay.
And that is its turn.
Cool. Quack, 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 quack.
Yeah.
I'm once again using Unleash Incarnation to... Fuck. I'm doing 3 attacks again.
Yep.
One misses.
Okay.
The other is a 23 to 25. I love having a plus 11 to attack, guys. It's great.
Those will both hit. Really quick, Moss, can you grab me a fork? Did not include a fork for my mac and cheese.
Yeah.
But damage.
Okay, hold on. What? That is 23 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to do. Yeah. Hold on. As my bonus action, I'm going to do second wind.
Okay. Yeah, it is already starting to not look good. Saying his form is beginning to waver.
Cool.
Imagine the second card you pick is just this again.
But
I'm gonna cry.
at the end of your turn, it will again deal damage. Let's see here. First attack is 8 points of damage altogether.
Okay.
Second one. 9 points together.
Cool. Basically, just I healed most of what that had just given. So.
Yep. And it is your turn.
Yep. Oh, I forgot that I had extra D4 piercing damage because of the sword. It's been so long since I've actually hit anything with this sword. I'm gonna keep that in mind now. I'm gonna swing twice.
Okay.
That is a 23 and a 28 to hit.
Those will both hit.
Okay, I'm remembering my D4s of damage now. Holy fuck, math, hold on. I'm pulling out a calculator. My brain's too mush for.
Valid.
Total of 33 points of damage.
Fucking flies.
This thing is barely holding on.
Okay, then I'm going to
Holy shit.
unleash Incarnation one more time. Whack it and hopefully kill it. That is another 20. Damn, my gay dice really like rolling 12s on die. Another 23.
I suspect your minimum will kill it. What is
My minimum, not including the extra D4, is 8.
Yeah. With one last strike, you watch as its form, like your sword cuts through it, and all of a sudden it just fades, and light returns to the room.
What the fuck?
Let's go!
You killed Death!
I killed an avatar of death. It's not death. I pulled my second card.
Yep, you pull your second card. Similar to the one that Titania just pulled, it is sitting on a bed of gems, but it is in grayscale. Underworld gem.
It actually summons bombs to our feet.
Five different magic items of your choice appear at your feet. They can be a very rare or lower.
Okay, well, time for me to fucking go.
Be so for real right now.
Legit, that's what it
That's
is.
a pretty nice, like, prize for beating an Avatar of Death NGL.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah,
Dude, Ylif just had a boss fight.
the Avatar of Death.
Soloed a boss fight.
The Avatar of Death isn't actually that hard, all things considered. It is terrible if you are a low-level person. It is child's play. Because it's an automatic hit, and it deals 2d8 plus 3 damage, effectively.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
I say as a barbarian.
Well, one of the
2d8
is
plus
necrotic.
3?
Oh.
2d8 plus 3 could be like a quarter of my hit points as Lena.
Yeah.
I think between Ylif
think you
and
mean as
Sedge,
Titania?
I think Ylif and Sedge are like the best people to have drawn that. Honestly.
And Hellu. I think
Yeah.
Hellu would have done pretty well.
Well,
Lena
you know,
was the
like-
only one you didn't want to fight that thing.
Well, isn't it like undead technically?
It is, but it is immune to effects that turn undead.
No, radiant damage.
It takes regular damage from radiant.
What?
It is immune to necrotic and poison. It is immune to charmed, exhaustion, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, and unconscious. It has a fly speed of 60. Its AC is 20. It can move through other creatures and objects as if they were difficult terrain. And it has an automatic hit.
That's crazy work.
Yeah, at low level, that thing would have been a nightmare. Technically, it's supposed to have half the HP maximum of the summoner. Would have had 52, but I was like, that's not satisfying. And made its health equal Ylif's.
Okay, I'm gonna pull a card.
I just imagine Hellu finishes, like, we're watching this, and Hellu just, like, slowly draws a card.
Yeah, pretty much.
You see it, you pull a card. It is a lady wearing what looks like a priestess head.
Headdress?
Yes. 2 sets of wings, holding a sword and scales. Balance, grayscale.
It's Dame Aelin from Baldur's Gate.
How many magic items do I get, Jen?
5. Very rare or lower.
Sweet.
Now you guys watch Ylif fucking slaughter the Avatar of Death, and as its form dissipates, and he pulls they pull the second card, 5 crazy magic items appear. What the hell is that?
I'm
Imagine
sorry,
they're
but
all
what the
bags
fuck
of
is
bricks
going
with
on
different
here?
colors.
Oof. Okay. You pull balance, but underworld. Your mind suffers a wrenching alteration, causing one of your personality traits to invert. Bold becomes meek, light becomes rude, and such like. Choose which trait is altered.
Can Halu and Titania be best friends?
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Can Halu's kindness turn her into an asshole for the rest of the session?
That
And
would
they can be best friends?
Okay, that'd be actually pretty. Well, Hello's okay. No, Hello's not really mean.
Only to Titania.
Hello will be nice to Tanya and mean to the other two. I don't know that that's no. I like kindness though. Yeah. So she just like pulls the card, and for all intents and purposes, it doesn't look like anything's happened. I think.
Are you going to share your new toys with us, Eilif?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I want.
Why should he fucking share with you, you fucking bitch? God, you're such a loser.
Just a record scratch moment.
I mean, like, look at you. You're just like a washed, like you're just washed up. God.
I am
Hag.
not washed up. You
Hag.
take that back.
Hag.
I am queen of the summer court, and you will take that back. And I want to roll an intimidation check.
What court? Where is it? Can I
Roll.
How do I-
Intimidation
can I
roll
resist?
inside.
Insight? Oh. Okay.
No way, that's a fucking nat 1. No fucking way.
For a total?
13.
I got a 12 and I have a +2.
You do your level best, but you are tiny compared to Helu. So Helu is just like unfazed.
Even in a dream, I cannot succeed on a charisma check. I have a +12.
Wow, skill issue much?
No, Halu turned into a 13-year-old, guys.
Hey, she's making up for lost time with her from her shitty childhood.
I'll show you skill issue, and I draw another card.
Okay.
God, I can't wait to be a bitch to everyone. It's gonna be so funny.
Is it?
I like so I've been taking notes because this is funny. I have, Lena, me, Sedge, Lena, Titania.
You see an image of a trying to figure out not a harpy, but not the stereotypical ugly kind of harpies, but a woman with golden feathers and majestic wings, with talons reaching out to grasp onto a pendant. You would pull talons overworld. Every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates. Artifacts in your possession aren't destroyed but do vanish. You just lose every magic item you have.
Okay, cool. I lose my Cloak of Thunder Resistance, my Elven Chainmail, my Chef's Knife, unequip, the Periaptive Wound Closure, and my +1 staff.
Great.
Do I have anything else magical?
Wow.
I also pull a card.
No! I missed it.
Okay.
Wow, it sucks to be you, Titania.
I've seen you naked. Hello. within the last 10 minutes. So
And
you're
yeah,
the one
that's like
I gave you.
embarrassing. But I'm also hot, so.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just Sam without a soul.
Damn, y'all are mean.
Sedge.
Uh-oh.
You pull
Yes.
you pull a card. There appears to be a blacksmith. Her hammer raised above an anvil, with flames at the base of the anvil. On the anvil, glowing, is a key, and it is in grayscale as you pull the key card.
Okay.
A key
Does Sedge
appears.
get another building?
A key appears in your hand. You declare what it unlocks. It may be the key to a vault, a sealed library, a secret box, or similar. Key only works once on the single lock you specify.
It's just the free 5% club.
Lame. You wish you were as cool as me and Marcus, Sedge. God, you need a magic item to get a key to be in the 5% club? Lame.
I'm ignoring you. I don't care.
I'm gonna lean over to
Right.
Ylith. Is it me or is Hello being meaner than usual?
Okay, Dragon Boy, whatever you say. Anger issues much.
Wild
that's
choice.
That hardly seems fair, but
I don't know, seems pretty fair.
Magic carpet.
Wand of Polymorph?
What's the Lord's Ensemble?
The Masked Lords of Waterdeep don this ensemble when meeting with one another. This raiment renders each lord indistinguishable from the others. The ensemble consists of 3 pieces: a helm, an amulet, and a robe that function as a single magical item when worn together, but only within the city of Waterdeep and its sewers. I couldn't think of anything else!
No, this is great. This is great.
So I tried to put, like,
You should have got the draw cord.
Because the thing is, I was trying to remove, like, alignment stuff because, or not alignment, but, like, attunement.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like fucking worrying about that. I almost went for, like, because a lot of it is potion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have the Chime of Banishment, can cast Banishment, Magic Carpet. Yeah, you guys watch as, like, a whole ass...
Time of exile, technically.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I see it. Don't worry.
Same difference.
A Magic Carpet, a wand, a portable hole, and the robes the the closed Lords of Waterdeep wear. What was that?
Yeah, I
Hold on.
honestly, I just want the drip.
Valid.
Just one cosmetic.
Isla's just now sitting there in the fucking coolest fucking outfit. That's just, it's like the cosmetic option for our video.
I can't believe we unlocked
That's fucking great.
loot box cosmetics.
Great rewards.
It took us 7 levels, but we
What is
finally unlocked cosmetics in TN.
Insane. Insane.
That's so funny.
Fuck it, I'll pull another card.
Alright, the next one to pull the card. Wow, okay, that's hilarious as shit. You also pull a blacksmith with her
God.
hammer raised above the anvil, this time in full color. Where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? I had it. A rare or rarer magic item with which you are proficient appears in your hand. I choose the weapon.
Okay.
Does that mean Halu could get yet a legendary glaive right now?
Oh my god, that'd be so nice.
Please make it a legendary triangle.
No.
It's with which Halu is proficient. With martial and simple.
Which is
All of them.
all of them.
Yeah.
I go look at the list.
Can it Oh no, Hellu's not proficient with firearms, is she? It'd be
Nope.
so funny if it was just
No.
like a legendary gun. I kept
Watch
guns
out,
here to
Mab!
meet
I'm coming
God.
for your wrinkly ass whore! All the like gumption of a 19-year-old.
A 19-year-old who was only raised in the Twitch chats.
Okay, how the fuck am I gonna do this? There are so many.
Yeah, I'm like trying to get to rare or rarer.
Here's what
Just
I'm
to,
here's what I'm
like,
gonna do. I have a list pulled up on 5e tools. I am gonna scroll. I'll tell you when I start scrolling. Tell me when, and whatever the hell my my cursor is on, that's the one you're getting.
Okay.
All right, I am scrolling
Also,
now.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Had to get my DoorDash. They
Stop.
couldn't see this. They couldn't see.
What the hell is that?
Damn. That's a great question to hear. That's a great thing to hear.
From Valdez. Should have maybe taken out Valdez. It's fine. Oh,
It
there's a
doesn't matter.
funny one right beneath it. It's okay.
What's okay? Okay?
one
I'll
I-
take the.
The one I landed on is a katana. The one underneath it is a dagger called Bookmark.
Okay, well, first of all, I'm taking the katana. Fuck you. I'm living my weeb dream right now.
Yeah.
Second of all, what does bookmark do?
Well, you don't know because you're taking the katana.
Aww. Hello, it just like appears in Hello's hand, and immediately turns his head just like it's hard, and then totally doesn't bake like like whoosh.
In action, you can use the boken to blow a strong wind to spread gas with a cube. You take the attack action while holding the weapon. You can replace one or more of your attacks with concussive waves of sound. Yup.
Yo, you got that fucking windbreaker shit from Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, you really do.
Oh, that's the katana. Holy shit!
Yep.
Got a wind sword.
Windscar.
Like
Y'all seen Inuyasha?
Yup.
Got the windscar.
It was the worst day of my life. Now it's the best day of my life. I mean, it's cool. Whatever.
Not suspicious at all.
No. Of course not.
Did we already do my card draw?
Oh, I
Oh.
wasn't the one after I live.
Oops.
I did forget about that because
Sorry.
because I had to set that aside to finish I live shit. We'll do your card draw now. That's my bad.
No problem. I was just curious.
Man, I could have had a katana. Thanks. No, I'm kidding.
Sucks
I'm
to
not even
suck.
proficient in katanas.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Do I die?
Oh, okay, this is a different one than I thought it was. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Oh.
Um,
I literally wrote oh no against the next to Sedge's name. Oh shit.
There's
Damn.
there is one that sends you through time, and I thought it was that.
Oh.
I was wrong. But you pull a card in grayscale of 3 women, each with their own set of horns, one holding a pair of scissors aloft, but all 3 have what appear to be a tangle of string between their fingers. Pull
Fates?
The Fates.
Uh-oh.
You see, as the underworld version, you see the threads of futures that could be and spin them to your liking, allowing you to decide the outcome of an event that happens in the future. You can use the card's
my
magic as soon as you draw it or at any other time before you die. You don't have to use it right away.
Yo, if this was canon, we'd literally guarantee a Mab win. That's insane.
That'd be a
Yo.
long time to hold on to it, and hope you don't die before then.
Yeah.
I would just use it now. Shit. Be like, when we fight Mab, we'll win. And that's it. But I am not going to use it.
Yeah, it is wasted on a on a one shot.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could use it to get Lena back and say her soul is immediately in the vicinity of this room.
True.
Her soul
But where's the fun in
her
that?
soul replaces the one in the jar that she still has.
Fuck whoever was in the jar.
Sorry, dude.
But where's the fun in that? Come on.
You
now.
can also hold on to it for a future.
I think I'll do
Oh,
that.
that's true.
I'll do that, I think. Hold on to it.
Hell yeah! What an insane series of events this has been so far.
Yeah.
Anyone pulling any more cards?
So
Four.
this is
Oh my god!
oh what?
Sorry, did you say pulling 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice knowing you, Ilif.
No, yeah.
Okay, let's start with the first one.
Character for Arliss? Not at all, but I'm having fun, so.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
I think as Ilif is pulling cards, Titania's just like, well, this has been fun at all, but can we go find Lena? It's boring in here now. Oh,
Oh, you miss
oh
her?
no. I
Aw,
don't
does
miss
the little
her.
queen care?
Oh, I don't care about her. It's just lonely.
the first card
so
you
you
And I
do
don't like
care.
being out.
The first card you pull appears to be an individual wearing a suit of armor, their face hidden, but their sword held high, with the sun behind the tip of their sword. As you, in full color, as you pull the Knight. You gain the service of a 4th level fighter who appears in a space you choose within 30 feet. The fighter is of the same race as you and serves you loyally until death, believing the fates have drawn him or her to you. You control this character.
Ooh, Jimmy John appears in the corner. And is
So you
now
have 2
attacking.
echoes now. So you have 2 echoes now.
Yeah.
I was just like, yeah, you're gonna stand in that corner and guard it with your life.
Your wish is my command!
Oh, this is
And-
weird.
And stands stock still with the sword at his side. That is the Knight. You draw your second card?
Hey, after you're done drawing, we should let him draw a card.
Ooh, yeah, we should.
Hey, this is one of the ones No, wait. Not one of those ones. You see on this card, in full color, a sphinx. Like, wings spread wide with an expression of victory on her face, the sun above her head, and beneath her paws, a cracked, helmet. Permanently reduce your intelligence score by 1d4 plus 1. You want to draw the
Okay.
d4 or me?
Do it.
Sorry, what was that?
Or
Oh no.
Oof.
wait, I'm rolling a d4 to reduce my intelligence.
Yes. Reduce your intelligence score by 1d4 plus 1.
Okay, so I rolled a 2, so -3, so I'm at 10.
Okay, that's not.
I'm not
You
gonna
had a
actually change it in
Yeah. Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
Of course.
I have a 13 intelligence. I literally lose like a 1/10 of a brain cell.
Additionally, you can draw 1 additional card beyond your declared draws.
Okay, let's do it.
All right.
Okay.
I'll add that to the bottom of your small pile here as you draw your third card. This is a woman with the sun behind her head. There's a lot of sun imagery in the 3 cards you've drawn so far. Holding in her hand a golden container vessel of some kind. She is smiling, and you've drawn the sun card in full color. Oh wow.
I regained my intelligence.
No. Hilariously, you could have if you had drawn the underworld version. But the overworld
funny.
is technically you gain 50,000 XP and a wondrous item appears in your hand.
That's so fucking funny.
You are just swimming in cool shit.
I think that means you level up like twice.
Something like that. You lose you lose intelligence, but shit, you just got some cool shit.
What is a wondrous item? There it is.
Yeah, it's effectively anything that isn't like
Is it
weapon
any
or armor.
wondrous item, or is it of a specific like rarity?
It just says any, and I determine randomly. So
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did for Moss, which is that I am going to put my scroll, what do I want? I'm gonna put my cursor on here. I'm gonna scroll. You tell me when to stop. All right, I haven't started scrolling yet.
Oh.
I am scrolling now.
Stop.
Brazier of commanding fire elementals. A fire burns this brass brazier. While a fire burns this brass brazier, you can use an action to speak the brazier's command word and summon a fire elemental, as if you would cast the conjure elemental.
Man, I really wanted.
We
I'm
need 3 echoes now.
Yeah, I literally thought it was just like a bra of summon fire elementals.
Yeah, all right.
Amazing. I don't remember. Is Conjure Elemental the one where you get control of it and it can lose control?
You conjure a large intangible spirit from the elemental planes. Whenever a creature you can see enters spirit space, you just full have control over it. This isn't one that can, I think, lose control.
Summon elemental.
Yeah. You have full control over this fire elemental. It will not go rampage.
Oh yeah.
And then your 4th card. Wow, that's really funny.
I get more items.
No. Let me check. Let me read this. You pull a deer skull wreathed in flames.
Oh my
god!
In grayscale. You summon the underworld version. You summon an avatar of death. It appears adjacent to you and demands a great sacrifice. You choose a sacrifice and it must come from you alone. It could be blood, a memory, a treasured item, or similar. If satisfied, the
brazier.
I don't know if that counts as a great sacrifice.
No, it's a treasured item. I just got it. It was a risk at my life. I treasure it dearly as it is a treasure.
Is Ylith attached to it emotionally?
Yes, it is their new pet that they are getting rid of.
I feel like Isla's more attached to the 4th level fighter in the corner than he is to the fire elemental.
I also point to the 4th level fighter in the corner.
What the?
I'm going to flip. I'm going to flip a coin because
I do have an item I can give.
Okay, because let me finish reading this out. If satisfied, the avatar grants you the benefits of the protection from evil and good spell permanently. If unsatisfied, it claims your soul and drags it to the land of the dead.
Okay, I will give it Shatter Spike.
Okay. That it will accept, and you gain the effects of protection from evil and good permanently.
What is it?
The spell Protection from Evil and Good. It's pretty actually decent, especially if you're, fighting a bunch of fae.
I have that. Protection from evil and good.
Mm-hmm.
Until the spell ends, one willing creature, you're protected against aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead.
Yeah.
That's actually super fucking useful if you got
Creatures of those type have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. Target also cannot be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. If the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed by such a creature, the target has an advantage on any new saving throws against the relevant effect.
Yeah.
Damn, Isla needed that in the hag fight.
Fucking I did.
But your 5th card. Oh, this is one of the ones that disappears upon, that does not return to the deck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't say ooh. Oh.
Oh.
No, actually, okay, this one is you can say ooh. You pull this card, it appears to be two, like, jester type figures, one with the smiling, with the tragedy, one with the comedy theater mask, encircling, a wheel. This is Jester Underworld. This is in grayscale. You gain one first level feature from any other class you choose, or you can draw 2 additional cards beyond your declared draws. So you either gain a first level.
Let's keep going.
Oh god!
This is fucking gamblers. This is some gambler shit that's happening right now.
Why do you think
Yeah, all I get
in any capacity in my life ever gamble?
The only good thing I got was becoming a Feywild mob boss. The other 2 things, I got a soul I didn't want and can't get rid of, and then got rid of the one soul I wanted to keep.
But your
I lived out here in drip.
your 6th card.
I'll put 2 more cards. I just don't feel like fucking searching through the first level feats.
Valid. Your 6th card.
Oh my god.
Is a woman with antlers and a star on her forehead and a fur cloak as you've drawn the star card in full color. Increase one of your ability scores by 2. The score can exceed 20, but can't exceed 24.
Okay, I'd be adding it to my strength, so I'd make it a 22.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
You are
Plastic.
dripped, you are beefy as hell, a little bit stupider.
I still have a 10 intelligence.
Isla is slowly creeping towards
Himbo.
I have 10 intelligence. I'm fine.
And then finally your 7th card. Wild way to end this. What the fuck?
I'm excited.
I kept expecting this to go wildly poorly for you. But rather instead, this is 3 women with horns, one holding a pair of scissors,
oh my
with string
god.
as you pull Fates in Color, the overworld version. Reality's fabric unravels and spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. You can use a card's magic as soon as you draw the card or at any other time before you die.
Imagine Ilif.
You can you can rewrite the past. Meanwhile, Sedge can rewrite the future.
That's a little bit poetic.
Yeah.
It really is.
What?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna rewrite the fact that Lena's soul got yeeted.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Sedge was just like, let's see where this goes.
God. Ugh, Lena's back.
You got-
The rest of it was way too fucking complicated if Ilif wanted to do anything about
yeah,
it. So
yeah.
I think it's funnier
So-
if we just undo that.
So, question DM.
Yeah.
Was I conscious wherever my soul got yeeted to?
Uh-huh.
And do I know where?
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I think the way that it works is that Ilif is straight up rewriting the past. So,
Okay. Oh, so I was never gone in the first place.
yeah, so like you all are there
It's just
and
that Tanya took front while you were
Yeah.
technically quote unquote
Yeah.
gone.
there's
Yeah.
a weird little
Yeah.
like glitch in reality around you guys. As Lena, you shake yourself and you are I've always been here. What?
My head hurts.
The hilarious part is that you still have the jarred soul, meaning that if that soul disappears,
Uh-huh.
lose track of that soul, you can have it again.
I just clutched the jar even tighter.
Yeah, your head hurts because of your overinflated ego.
Excuse me, Hello?
You're excused.
No.
There's the door.
Is something... What did I miss? Did I miss something?
Ilif sitting on their magic floating carpet, dripped the fuck out.
I point to the elemental and the random dude in the corner.
Those are just
And then the elemental to just chill in the corner with everyone else.
No, those are just Islif's new echoes. Don't worry about it.
Is Ilif growing a harem?
No, those are just his. What?
As if Ilif could pull literally anyone else. Such was pretty
Hello.
easy.
Such was what?
Kill.
Easy.
Me? Easy?
Yeah.
In what way by the
Justin to
god
come and see the VC chat.
is anything about me easy? In what way by any of the gods am I easy?
Well,
you're
first of all,
easy to
you
piss
literally
off.
admitted when you were a teenager that like everyone had the hots for you.
Everyone
And then
did.
second, you're so desperate for attention and love and affection that you threw yourself at Ilif when they were the first person to like show
That
any
is
romantic interest.
not. That is not what happened.
I don't know, from my understanding. It walks like a duck and quacks like a duck.
Well, so your information's like 2 years out of date for you in terms of memories, so
Tomato,
You know what?
potato.
This is ridiculous, and I pulled
Broken
2 more
soul
cards.
boy.
Okay.
No boy.
Soul boy.
Okay.
This is ridiculous, and I pulled 2 cards.
Yeah. Okay. The first card you pull is a black and red snake. Looks as if it is trying to swallow a small blue winged figure as you pull the flames card.
I don't like that.
A powerful devil becomes your enemy. The devil seeks your ruin and plagues your life, savoring your suffering before attempting to slay you. This enmity lasts until either you or the devil dies. So a devil doesn't immediately appear, but you get this horrifying feeling that you just made a powerful enemy in the hells.
It's the snail from Minecraft.
What?
The snail from
it's
Minecraft.
the snail meme. It's the snail's not from Minecraft.
not
It's
from
just the
Minecraft.
snail meme.
It appeared in Minecraft from a life series from Permacraft, but
Like a mod.
yeah, it was a mod.
What are y'all talking about?
Okay, the immortal.
Explain after D&D. We'll explain
Yeah,
after
yeah,
D&D.
Anyways, you
Seth,
have
are
a...
you alright?
you have a
I'm
scene.
fine. But know that enemies follow me in my wake, and I will strike them down as they come, no matter the cost.
Okay.
Shut up. Just shut up. God.
No, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
You go fuck yourself.
I'm sure you need the release.
Oh.
Not as much as you do.
Your second card.
I want to tell you all, it's so hard being mean. I feel bad.
It's funny as shit. What are you talking about?
That's me every time Titania's in front.
Let's see. You see a woman, draped in, like, robes, again with a headdress and a crescent moon above her head, praying over what looks like an incense burner in grayscale. As you pull the Vizier. At a time chosen by the DM within 1 year of drawing this card, NPC approaches you and asks you to make an important decision. This decision is a significant and influential choice that has a great impact on the world and its people. This card grants you the power to enact your decision exactly as you want. I think you draw this
Ew.
card, it fades, and then there's a knock at the door.
Huh? Okay. Sedge goes to answer it. He's just like, who in the hells is it at this? We're kind of busy here.
I want the reaction before Sedge answers any questions. I want the reaction of this person seeing all of the treasure that has been summoned to this room, the burn scars from the elemental, and the damage from the death fucking
Knight.
avatar. Yeah.
I think this person looks past you, sees in. There's just like an eyebrow raise before they turn
pay
back to
attention to them.
to Sedge. That's alright, I'm here for you anyways. I've been tasked to bring with you a decision. A very important one. Let's see.
Sorry, I don't like Sprout Girl cookies. They're just kind of
Oh
too
no,
sweet,
this
you
is
know?
not for Girl Scout cookies or Sprout Girl cookies. This is let's see here.
I mean, I'm also not here to buy like a new horse or a carriage or anything like that. It's
Oh,
not,
don't worry, that's not
you know,
it. I need you to make a choice. This is an important decision. It will impact the world and its people.
Sorry, I don't get into politics like that either. I'm just, I'm just a simple paladin. And also,
I
Pussy!
can't
and
leave.
also,
I can't leave
and
until
al-
you make a decision.
I don't want to buy what you're selling. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not selling
It's just-
anything.
Are you sure? Because you look like you are.
I'm not selling anything.
All right, what is this? What is it?
See, now the DM actually has to figure out what the hell. It's
You should have
significant.
just let me go on with the bit.
No, I'll accept. I'll crowdsource this. Significant and influential choices and a great impact on the world and its people.
If you're asking me if I prefer like Baldur's Gate over Waterdeep, I think they're both terrible in their own individual ways.
Oh no, of course not.
I feel like if AstraZeneca became a permanent resident in the material plane would be pretty significant.
Yeah, it's a good point.
You're like they managed to like build their own rollfall and just
Wait,
like,
hold
okay,
on,
peace.
hold on. Before you ask me anything, who are you exactly? Why did you come? How do you know me?
Oh, don't worry about that.
No, I think I will.
This is Jersey Mike.
What? What?
We've had Jimmy John and now we have Jersey Mike. I think it's appropriate.
No. What's your actual name? It can't be Jersey Mike. That doesn't sound real.
Works well enough for me.
May I just please have your name and then can I roll a persuasion check?
Yeah, sure.
All I'm asking, mean or intend to keep it or anything like that. It's just who goes up to somebody and starts asking them random questions about the world without even knowing their name properly. And your boy rolled a 22.
Okay. He goes, I suppose it's fair. I'm Larmus.
I fucking hate you.
Brilliant, Chad.
You might have met my cousin.
No. I don't believe I have.
The pathetic homeless guy up in Pirate Town?
Wait.
Yeah, we met him.
Is
It's
your
fucking
cousin Lurmus?
Yes! Exactly.
Oh my gosh. My friend and I met your cousin a few weeks back. It's such a pleasure.
Oh, that's incredible. I'm so glad he made friends.
No, she meets her ex, but they were like flirting or whatever. It was like this weird role play voyeurism thing.
Yeah, he gets that a lot.
Well, first of all, we're not exes. We're
Yeah, you
on a
are.
break. We're on a break.
That basically means you're exes.
We're on a break.
Which, honestly, good for him dumping you. Because, yikes.
He didn't dump me, I dumped him. Fuck.
So you do admit that you're ex.
We're on a break.
But my question. In the event that the city of Summer falls, who should take the throne?
In reference to Senli S?
Just said the city of Summer.
Holy shit.
Now, when you say the city of Summer, do you mean the city of Summer, or
I said what I
is there
said.
like an adjacent city that? Can I get back to you on this? Actually, that seems like
Sure.
a very important decision.
Sure.
Does he leave?
Maybe just steps off to the side and leans against the wall.
Oh, I was
Joins the collection of people.
My life.
The boy collection. Boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, boy.
They're the boys that pop out of Pearl's birthday cake in that one episode of SpongeBob.
Oh god.
Another
Boys
song
who
that
cry.
Ike and I sing to each other every time.
Yeah. Mostly in reference to Sahara.
Yeah.
Alright. Unless someone wants to pull like one more card, I wanna do a crazy and I wanna pull like how many cards do I wanna pull?
I want to have Lena, because Lena got zapped away before she could pull her second card, quote unquote. So
That's
I want
true.
Lena to pull another card.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll let Lena go, and then I think I want to do an Ilif and pull like 4 cards at once after Lena.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
Right. You're pulling a card, Lena.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see what this one does.
My face hurts from laughing and smiling so much.
You pull this card, similar to one that Ilif has pulled, a Sphinx, grinning triumphantly, as she holds on to a cracked helmet in grayscale.
Oh no.
You pull the Idiot. The next time you roll a 1 on an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw, this card grants you a gift. Once at any time before you die, you can treat any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw as a 20. This can be a roll made by yourself, an ally, or a foe. You can make this decision after seeing the result of the roll. So this only happens after you roll a 1 on the die. You have to roll a natural 1, and then you get the ability to declare something in a 20.
Damn. That sucks because literally the last roll I made was a natural 1.
I know.
Damn it. I mean, knowing me, I'll probably roll more ones. Oh. I mean, I guess it's alright. Here you go, hello. Have fun.
Yoink. I pull 4 cards, fuck it.
Hey.
Going out with a bang.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You do a quick shuffle here.
How many cards have we pulled in an hour?
Let's see. 1, 2, 4, 7.
Okay. 4 cards. I'm so sorry about this.
Oh no.
We've pulled 24 cards so far. What happens?
I'm so sorry about this.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
You all have seen this card before. The Chained Heart of the Void.
Uh-oh.
This card spells disaster. Your soul is drawn from your body and contained in an object in a place of the DM's choice.
Oh.
Oh no, hello.
You watch as Helu, grinning like a cat, goes to pull 4 cards. Except you pull that. You just get enough time to say, "Oh fuck," before you go lifeless and collapse on the ground.
Okay,
Damn.
I'm gonna use my card and be like, would it be fucked up if it was like Helu's body, her soul, is contained within like that knight and we have to kill him, or is that like too much?
It has to be contained in an object, but you are in an inn room, so there are plenty of like objects.
Okay, is there a mirror over
Yeah.
like? Okay, her soul is in the mirror.
You feel your soul get pulled away, only to see the room from another perspective? Except, shit, there's your body on the ground.
Huh.
So what do we have to do to get it back in the body?
Good question. Hold on.
Let's just have Helu pick cards through the mirror.
It doesn't say. It does say one or more powerful beings guard the place. But
I'd say we count as powerful beings.
yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, do we? I mean, also we have Jimmy John and Jersey Mike, the fire elemental, and Larmus also in the room.
Fair.
And you know, I would say the party counts as a powerful being with all the wacky ass magic items we have now.
Yeah, sure. So you guys watch as Helu's body goes limp, but Sedge calls upon the power of the fates, and you watch instead as Ylif's appearance, like Ylif's visage, just appears in the mirror.
Ylif's or Helu's?
Helu's, my bad. Helu's.
Hey! Dunk, 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 dunk. What the
So,
fuck?
can I just drag Halu's body over the mirror, put the hand to it, hand to hand, and see if that fixes it?
Yeah, that's fine. You watch as Ylif, drags your body over, puts a hand against, and you just feel your body sucked back.
You're welcome.
What? Oh.
Once again, you're welcome.
I'm not thanking you.
Well,
You want to pull the
next time you get your soul sucked into a mirror, don't ask me for help then.
I won't.
Are you pulling your remaining
Good.
3?
Yeah. I'm committed to it.
The next one is again a lady.
It's
Oh.
so unlucky that you got that card, Helu. I wonder what would have happened to me if it had happened to me.
I mean, I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know if I actually have a soul or not.
You see a woman in heavy robes praying over an incense burner, as this is a vizier in full color. At any time you choose within 1 year of drawing this card, you can ask a question in meditation and mentally receive a truthful answer to that question. Besides information, the answer helps you solve a puzzling problem or other dilemma. In other words, the knowledge comes with wisdom on how to apply it.
This is basically like one free commune, right?
Not just one free commune. This is one free, hey, God, give me the answer.
Yeah.
This is like a divine intervention level commune.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I'm not entirely sure how to apply that at this moment,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah, I always say that some of these are going to be a little weird to
What is
use.
the next card?
Yes, your third card.
No,
no.
oh, wait, yeah.
Oh!
Well, no, I have to draw it anyway, so it doesn't...
Yeah, but you might as well know. If you don't die with this next card, ask what the card after it is.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, your third card is a woman with snakes for hair standing on a kneeling man or kneeling stone statue. As you pull the Urael card in grayscale. Insane. You permanently gain the ability to cast the Globe of Invulnerability spell at will.
What?
You can choose any of your abilities as your spellcasting ability for the spell, and you are not required to maintain concentration on it.
That's insane.
Congrats.
Hold on, I need to look up what this fucking spell actually does, because I don't remember.
You kind of just put yourself in a hamster ball of fuck you. That's the best way
Can I
describe
put
it.
other people in a hamster ball and fuck you?
I think you can. Hold on.
Can I put Sedge in a hamster ball?
Hey! Why me?
Love and vulnerability. Okay, no, you can't put it around
no,
other people.
It's stealth.
Yeah, an immobile, faintly shimmering barrier springs into existence in a 10-foot radius around you and remains for the duration. Any spell of 5th level or lower cast from outside the barrier can't affect creatures or objects within it, even if the spell is cast using a higher level spell slot. Such a spell can target the creatures and objects within the barrier, but the spell has no effect on them. Yeah, this is a ball of fuck you. Of fuck your spells.
That's God.
How
Imagine
big
fighting Mab with this. That'd be so funny.
How big is the radius again?
10
10
feet.
feet.
Okay.
And then your fourth card.
Oh god.
Didn't you want to know what it was before you drew?
Oh, I forgot. I thought. Okay.
Nah,
let's
I
go-
don't give enough fuck.
Okay.
You see an individual in a red cloak with a dagger, and the Japanese sort of kitsune masks, overlooking a city in color as you've drawn the rogue. A non-player character, the GM's choice, becomes hostile towards you. The identity of your new enemy isn't known until the NPC or someone else reveals it. Nothing less than a wish spell or divine intervention can end the NPC's hostility towards you.
God, imagine if that was Pell.
Oh god.
No! Yo, that'd be insane.
It's Selma.
Someone's already hostile.
There's an NPC out there who now fucking hates your guts.
Wait, God, can I have the answer of who hates my guts?
Yeah. Alright, that's reasonable.
Can we go out and get him?
Is it Pell?
Or them?
Is
Is it Angelica?
Is it Pell?
there is a, rough and tumble sailor type that is now just, head down, power walking
Janice.
to the inn.
No, not Janice.
Janice, who is left with the harbor and is rapidly fucking powered, steering the ship around.
Wait, so is it Janice or is it just some random dude?
I think it's just some random dude that is now just that you know from your question that he is just power walking through the streets of the city.
Oh, he's in Baldur's Gate?
Yes.
Yo, I'll fight him. Do I have to kill him or can I just punch him?
I think you have to kill him to stop it.
Oh. Hellu's
Yeah.
morality is a little wibbly.
That's a mystery Mouska tool we'll use later.
I don't really care if we fight him or not, but that was just funny as fuck.
He might appear before the end of tonight. See?
Oh god. This dude appears in the doorway and we all wake up. No.
But those are all 4 of your cards.
Yeah. I'm satisfied. I've gotten by Jolly's jingle.
I kind of want to do a big dramatic multi-card poll. I've only done one at a time.
Do it. Both you and Sedge have to do it.
Yeah, on my next draw, I'll draw 4. Why the hell not?
I'll be right back. I have to use the restroom.
I'm going to draw 6.
Oh my fucking
My
god!
Parvis asking we pause.
Okay.
Kate said she was gonna pull 6. Parvis tree better than we heard him.
We heard.
I definitely heard.
Yo, wait, hold on. Bigger brain idea. What if Marcus was the one who gave us all this dream? I know it doesn't work that way, but it'd be incredibly
So
funny.
fucking funny.
He's like, I need my idiots to not come and look for me. Bonk, collective hive mind dream.
That's so funny. I want there to be I want us to have inside jokes about this dream, and Marcus just look at us like, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Sorry, you can't dream. You should have been there, but you can't. Just Lena being very passive aggressive about the dream.
Oh my god. Halu's gonna wake up and be like, oh my god, it was so mean to you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what. It was so fucking dick. I opened my mouth and I was saying shit. Halu is going to be distraught.
I want Sedge to get something wacky.
All I want now is to get the card that gives you 3 wishes.
God.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Anna goes to pull 6 cards.
Amazing. Holy shit.
First card, a
I hope I avoid again.
a woman with a crescent moon behind her head holding what looks to be a goldfish with a dress pattern after moon. Overworld.
Okay.
Holy shit. Hey, please roll.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Huh?
Nani?
Nani desu
I
ka?
was gonna ask you to roll something, but is it 1d? Roll a d4 minus 1
Okay.
with a minimum of 1.
3.
Okay. To make this a little more fair, I am just gonna quickly roll a 1d3 online.
Okay. I did genuinely roll a 4 though, but
Oh, I think technically the way to do that is to roll 6 and
Two.
Got a 2 total.
2 total.
Okay. It's incredible that you said you what you did before drawing this card. You were granted the ability to cast the wish spell 2 times.
For my
Halu's really the only one getting fucked over.
Yeah,
by
this
these.
sucks. All
I'm
I got
sorry.
Is this sweet-ass katana.
I'm
And
sorry,
nothing else.
man.
No, it's not your fault. It's
for
just
my
incredible.
first wish.
Oh god.
Hella fucking head clocks at that. Like, excuse me?
You're what?
Huh?
Why don't we talk about this first?
I think she's
I-
gone.
Damn, we're in
I
a hostage
wish.
situation now.
I wish for the restoration of the summer court to its previous superiority before all of this shit went down with Mab.
Are you right or are you Titania right now?
This feels like Titania.
I don't know and I don't care.
Fair. Also, I'm surprised you're not wishing for Titania to have her own, like, someone to have their own separate body.
Maybe that's the second wish?
Maybe.
But, like, to be fair, she probably wouldn't have thought it through.
I would be clear on the wording of wish here.
Yeah, how far can I go with wish?
You, well, first of all, basic use of the spell is to duplicate any other spell of 8th level or lower. Hold on. Alternatively, you can create one of the following effects. You can create one object, up to 25,000 gold in value that is in magic. You can allow up to 20 creatures you can see regain all hit points. You can grant up to 10 creatures you can see resistance to a damage type you choose. Grant up to 10 creatures immunity to a single spell for 8 hours. You can undo a single recent event by forcing a reroll of any roll made within the last round. But then the last part, you might be able to achieve something beyond the scope of the above examples. State your wish to the DM as precisely... Sorry, cat. I'm sorry, kitty. I didn't mean to.
Is she okay?
I went to block her right as she went to jump up onto my lap.
Oh,
Because I have cards.
I heard a little thump. I was like...
I have cards on my desk and I didn't want her to on them. I'm sorry, kitty.
It's okay. I accidentally hit Sahara with her harness today.
But state your wish to the DM as precisely as possible. The DM has great latitude in ruling what occurs in such an instance. The greater the wish, the greater the likelihood that something goes wrong. The spell might simply fail, the effect you desire might only be partially achieved, or you might suffer some unforeseen consequence as a result of how you worded the wish.
So I wish to restore the summer court to
its previous superiority before all this shit happened.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so vague.
That could mean 2 years ago, or it could mean a millennia ago.
Good thing we're not there to worry about it.
And this is less of a like, fix the past. This is in an instant. In theory, the summer court is restored.
Yeah.
So I think, all at once, the winter that has been plaguing the Sword Coast clears up. The sun comes out, and the temperature starts spiking.
Huh?
Oh no!
What the fuck does that mean? No. What the fuck does that mean, Red? Because you said it was unseasonably cold.
Yeah.
And it shouldn't be this cold.
No, it shouldn't
What
be.
the fuck are you on about?
In theory, the
Influence
summer
of
court has
that
been
court.
has been restored to its former glory. It is worth noting that you did not wish to be restored as its head. Theory.
Yeah, well, I got 2 wishes.
Yeah, in theory, Map is still in control of it.
Oh no.
Of a summer court in full power.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So the temperature swings from this like unseasonable cold to the heat wave kind of shit the East Coast is experiencing now. As the sun shines very brightly. And then, I think, because Mab is still technically in control of the summer court, just now in full power, the temperature starts dropping again. But much colder than it was before.
Oh my god.
We love carelessly worded wishes.
That's why I wanted this card. I wanted to be stupid.
Additionally, as a result of casting Wish, the stress of casting the spell to produce any effect other than duplicating another spell weakens you. After enduring that stress, each time you cast a spell until you finish a long rest. Also, please make a roll to see if you surge.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay. I would like to remind you that you do still have a Crown of Madness surge that you can do.
If I use it, it won't technically be considered canon. I can still use it in base in our normal.
Yeah.
We go ahead and roll to see if you surge.
Okay. My DC is only 2. It's a 10.
Great. You are gonna surge. But I also want to point out
Okay.
that your strength drops to 3.
What?
In addition, your strength
Okay.
drops to 3 if it is in 3 or lower already for 2d4 days. Yeah, you take 1d10 necrotic damage per level of the spell. Not right now, but after casting Wish for effect anything other than duplicating a spell effect, any spell you cast from now on, for the rest of the session, will deal 1d10 necrotic damage per level of the spell.
Okay, so how
You
much
can't
necrotic
cast a
damage
second
do I
wish, you will die. Like, you could die.
You
Oh,
don't
wait.
take any damage now,
D10.
but you do surge. So go ahead and roll the surge. What you get on?
This is such a clusterfuck. This is only the first card. She has 5 more.
Yeah.
That's a 50 even.
Okay,
Right
let's
down the middle?
Yeah, let's see what 50 is. This is bonkers. This is
I would be slowly
bonkers.
creeping towards the door.
I know what hell is following.
You can't speak
I
for
just
the
also
next
follow.
minute. Whenever you try, pink bubbles float out of your mouth.
What falls out of my mouth?
Pink
Is it the bubbles? Yep. And how much necrotic damage do I take from casting Wish?
Not yet.
Not for your first
None yet?
casting, but after your first
Okay.
casting, any subsequent spell cause you damage.
Does the surge cause damage?
No, because the surge is not cast.
It's not a spell.
Okay.
Only specific surges are.
Yeah.
Like when it says you cast fireball centered on yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I just curious.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you...
After a minute, cause
Just
fuck
pull
it.
your other cards. 'Cause you can't speak anyway.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, I'm gonna pull my 5 other cards for now, and then after I finish pulling my 5 cards, I'm gonna use my second wish.
Okay. Alright, your second card.
If you survive.
Well,
Hey.
I only die after I cast wish.
Okay, we've had this card before. Like, actually, this exact card. This is the Underworld Gem. 5 different magic items of your choice appear at your feet, of very rare or lower.
Damn, we really out here getting drip.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. It's 5e magic items is the site, right?
5e...
I
5e...
did 5e tools.
Yeah, 5e tools. Which is...
Thank you.
The link should be in voice chat.
Yeah. Meanwhile, should I continue with your cards?
Yes.
Alright, this next card is new. This appears to be a man with wings strapped to his arms, falling, with a sun above him shooting arrows through his wings.
Icarus.
Yeah, this
Hi,
is for sure.
Icarus.
This is for sure Icarus imagery. But this is the Fool. This is in grayscale.
Uh-oh.
You lose proficiency in a skill of your choice. Discard this card and draw from the deck again, counting both draws as one of your declared draws. So, fuck you, you're drawing 7, apparently.
I think isn't the wording makes it sound like you're drawing. It's just the next one is part of the 6.
Draw from the deck again, counting both draws as one of your declared draws. So she's forced to draw an additional card here.
Oh, rip. I tried to help.
We've had a similar...
Okay.
This is a similar one. This is Talons, but in grayscale. You had this one last, which is where every magic item you wear or carry disintegrates. This one instead is a legendary magic item of the GM's choice appears in your possession. It belongs to a powerful NPC who knows you have their item and wants it back.
It's that devil that Sedge has beef with now.
No,
Yeah.
it's got a black
staff.
It's of my choice. I want to be clear.
I know. I just wanted to put the idea in your head.
Spitballing here, you know.
I'm gonna do the same shit I've done for the other two, which is that I have pulled up the list of legendary items. I am going to scroll, and you tell me when to stop. I am starting to scroll now.
Stop.
Where the hell is my... I didn't know. I can't do that one, actually.
No.
Why
Say it,
not?
say it.
Don't
What is
do
it?
it. Do it,
Is
coward.
it?
Deck of many more things.
No, please no.
Yes. Yes.
I can't do that one, actually.
We will be here for
Aw.
4 more hours
No.
if that
So
happens.
fucking funny! Oh my
That is
god!
really funny, though.
That is incredibly ironic. We'll be here till like 3 a.m.
Yeah, that is... We're not doing that one. So I'm gonna go
Aw.
again. I'm gonna scroll again, and you can tell me when to stop. The irony of that is bonkers.
Of course,
Okay.
Elena would fucking get it too.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm starting scrolling now.
Stop.
Oh, that's fun. What is it from? Lesser Hammock of Worlds. The Hammock of Worlds is a colorful hammock woven with traditional Atawagan designs. You can use an action to unfold and place a lesser version of the Hammock of Worlds on a solid surface, whereupon it creates a two-way portal to another world or plane of existence. Each time the item opens a portal, the DM decides where it leads, or the user can cause it to always reliably connect to the Ghost Orchid Tepui. This is from Journeys to the Radiant Citadel.
Oh my god, we just found a solution to getting back to the Feywild.
It's only in a dream, though.
I know. Really fucking funny that, like, our problem solution right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get a colorful hammock.
Oh.
What? Your 5th card.
Oh, God.
We saw a similar one. This is the Flames, but in grayscale. A powerful Celestial becomes your enemy. The Celestial is power-hungry and vain and considers itself a god in its own right. The Celestial torments you to prove its divinity, toying with your fate until it tires of you and destroys you. This enmity lasts until either you dies, or you convince him to stop. So, you have...
It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, you have a devil coming after you, a Celestial coming after you.
Devil on my back, I can never die.
Okay, but you know what? I ship the devil and the celestial now.
That's funny.
It's like the worst power couple. Oh my god, it's just Lena and Marcus. I'm kidding.
Okay.
I mean,
My thoughts exactly.
Yeah, a similar vein to Seth now having that, you now have Celestial. But your next card. Oh boy. This is
We're on number 6.
Oh, hi, Leno. Nice seeing you.
this is Rogue. Underworld.
Oh, I had this one.
This is the Underworld version. You had the Overworld. A duplicate of you is created in this world. They share your memories and experiences up to the point of you drawing this card. They want to destroy you and take your place.
This is just Lena and Tanya!
Nothing less than a wish spell or divine intervention can end the duplicate's hostility toward you.
Oh my god, this is the Titania solution. It's just Titania getting their own body.
Literally.
This is
Sorry,
so
I've been looking at magic items.
Yeah.
Are you? Yeah. Can you say that again?
There is a duplicate of you in the world that has all your abilities and memories and wants to destroy you and take your life.
That's a second Titania piece.
Yeah, it really is. It's just Titania.
Titania gets yeeted out of your brain.
Is that what happens?
No, I think there's straight up a second Lena out there with a Lena and Titania.
And an eyeless.
And an Eyeless.
Oh, there's 2 Titanias. Hey, if there's another Eilif, does Eilif get a pull in the direction of the new Eilif part?
Oh, probably, yeah.
So fucking funny.
Oh. Okay, but like, if this is a duplicate, that means, you know, this you know, we've got more Eilif's soul to collect. It's a plus, it's a bonus, you guys.
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
This is so fucking funny.
Whoever
Fucking hilarious.
a powerful celestial. You should say a duplicate Lena Titania Eilif combo.
Oh, an amalgamation.
Yeah.
Instead of being like the individuals, it's because of the fucking magic. It's all just like mushed together.
God, that's awful.
This is great.
The worst throuple.
This is great.
Okay.
The worst thruple.
Honestly, so toxic for each other. Those are my 5 magic items that I picked.
Great. You just have a straight up chariot appear.
I want to imagine it just appears on the roof. I want to imagine it just appears on the roof of the building, but we know it's there.
Oh yeah.
Or no, it appears outside the window, just hovering.
The next card, your 7th and final card. Oh no. Oh, this is bonkers. The next card is the Jester, but the overworld version. Sorry, I cannot stop laughing at this. You gain 10,000 XP, or you can draw 2 additional cards beyond your declared draws.
You
I
either
would like
gain
to
the
draw
dex
2 more cards, please.
Yep.
Hold on. Is it an either or?
Yes, it's an either or.
Okay.
I would like to draw 2 more cards, please, for a total of 9.
Join
I'm
the chaos of the
waiting.
extra card.
I'm waiting for this to backfire on you.
Same, yeah.
Alright.
I feel like I got the
Here's
worst
thing,
card right off the
cards love
bat.
The boldness. The cards like the boldness.
Yeah, they really do.
But, like, the
They
more
don't like
you
me.
pull, the less they fuck with you. The more you pull, the
Mhm.
less they fuck with you.
This next card.
Until you pull too many cards.
Yeah. This next card had a similar one. This is the Overworld of Balance. The one that affected Halu. Your mind suffers a wrenching alteration, causing your alignment to change. Lawful becomes chaotic, good becomes evil, and vice versa. True, neutral, unaligned, this card has no effect on you.
What is
What, are you lawful neutral now?
Are you chaotic?
Lena becomes lawful evil.
Oh, right, because you're chaotic good.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, really quick. Would you consider Titania to also be chaotic good?
Titania's chaotic neutral.
So, Lena becomes lawful evil. Titania becomes lawful neutral.
Uh-oh.
The worst combination, genuinely. Have another card.
Your
I do
ninth
have one more card.
and final card is
You gotta be the final card.
Underworld of Ruin.
This might be a good place to stop.
Sedge still needs to do a few,
That's
a
true, that's
multi-draw.
true, okay.
Oh my
Good
god!
for the night. They're not gonna pull anymore.
Okay.
What is...
Probably, yeah.
You lose all of your memories of events that have occurred up until you drew this card. You retain your personality and statistics, but you do not recall your companions, NPCs, or any details of your life. Any documentation that proves you existed also vanishes. The only person with the memories of who you are is your fucked up duplicate!
We should just let the duplicate kill her and then just, tip her
She forgets that she has. Okay, actually, I have a question.
Yeah.
Does the duplicate have the second wish spell that Lena had at that moment?
No, I don't think so.
So then
That's
Lena just
really-
has a wish spell around that she does not know about.
Yeah.
So memoryless Lena,
So,
if it ever says "I wish,"
Oh, God.
You stupid
I wish we could all just get along better. All of our families, all of our...
Is that really what you say immediately
No.
after losing your memories?
I want to say, before I use my wish by the end of the session, I want to say Lawful Evil's Lena's plan for her second wish, before it probably killed her, was to alert the authorities in Neverwinter to Marcus, Sedge, and Halu's locations and where we're
What
planning on
the
going.
fuck?
That's a hell of a bounty.
Lawful
Oh
evil,
my
baby.
God.
You feel your alignment shift, and you're like, oh, I could do some real damage.
I could
What
make so
damage?
much money this way.
What damage?
Wait, where am
Who?
I?
Why? What? What's happening? Where am I? Who are these people?
Does Titania also lose her memories?
Yes, I think so.
Get a little
Titania,
vacant there.
not again! What was I complaining about?
Get a little vacant in the face there, Leda.
good.
Everything good?
Who?
Oh no.
You?
What about me?
Your name is Lena, and you were a sorcerer.
I don't think that's true. I think I know who I am.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
who are you?
Who
The real
are you?
question is,
No, the real question is here. What are you all doing in my room?
Yeah, okay,
Who
dipshit.
are
no,
we?
this is actually my room. Thank you very much.
Okay, you. Who are you? Who are all of you?
Oh, for the
Solve this
love of the
problem later.
gods. You lost your memory
Can
again.
Can I go?
No.
What's happening
No,
here?
absolutely not. You cannot go.
As
Why not?
much
Are
as I
you
would
holding-
love to let you
Are you
wander
holding me
away,
hostage?
because God's
Are you
free.
holding
So
me
I guess
hostage?
technically, yeah, but like you're our friend and you just lost your memories.
I don't know who any of you are. How am I supposed to trust you?
Bitch, you don't remember shit. Who else the fuck are you gonna go to? Also,
I
you
mean,
have birthmark shaped like a candy cane on your inner thigh. So
Whoa, how did you know that?
Wait, what? Don't looks at her inner thigh.
No,
Pulls
Island,
down
how do,
pants, looks at
Island,
thigh.
how do you know that?
Ugh!
it's share secrets.
Ugh.
It's just Isla saw it when they were fucking in the bathhouse.
Are you sure we can't let her wander
Yes,
off?
I'm
It'd be
sure.
funny.
If nothing else, Marcus will be mad.
Wait,
But they've
who's
broken up.
Marcus?
Your ex. Also
I have an
fellow
ex?
party member. Yeah.
So, complicated situation. Quasi-X would definitely be mad at us if we let her wander off.
Fine, I guess. So boring. All I got was this
Man,
cool ass
I wish-
katana.
I wish I knew who this ex was you were all talking about, and if he was here. I wish he was here so I could like figure out what's going on.
See, the problem is that Justin isn't here. So unless by some chance Justin is online,
And pops
Hey, yo,
in
let's ping him.
right
Let's ping
now.
him.
Can we will this into? Can we
Humana,
summon a
humana,
Justin?
humana.
hold on. You also hold on.
humana.
You also said I wish this X was here.
Didn't
That you all were
specify
talking
which
about.
ex.
No.
Oh,
She did. She said that we were talking about.
I wish this
That's
ex
true.
that you were talking about was here and could explain what's going on.
It seems like Justin's unavailable. That's fine.
No,
Oh.
he's probably partying.
No, it's fully fine. It'd be really fucking funny if he was available. I didn't think he would be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
would
no.
be the funniest thing possible. But you say I wish this X you guys were talking about was here. And I do think like the door opens and like Marcus walks in, but has a moment where he's like, "How did I get here?"
You know, it'd be funny if it was Nick
like,
Bottom.
Loser.
That's-
in the moonbar.
It'd be funny
How
if it was
did
Nick
I
Bottom.
get
I almost made it Nick Bottom, but because very specifically Lena said this X you all were talking about, and you guys were talking about
Yeah.
Marcus.
Marcus, yeah.
He walks in and he's like, hey guys, what's going on?
We had a deck of many
Dream Mar-
things.
Can we make Dream Marcus pull a card after Sedge pulls his 4?
Oh my god. Yeah, because this is, I guess, technically fucking Dream Marcus, because Marcus actually can't dream, so.
And we
Yeah,
pulled him
this
into
is
the
a-
weird.
Yeah, I
God,
guess you can
it's
make
like
Dream Marcus.
Dreamception for him. Are we ever going to escape?
Yeah,
If Marcus is here, it can't be a dream.
I guess
Oh,
you
yeah,
can make
that's
Dream Marcus pull the card.
Let's
yeah,
let's
after-
pull
We're
the
gonna let-
card
Yes,
first.
yes.
We're
Maybe
gonna let Sedge
maybe
pull his
Dream
card
Marcus
first.
is like the last card puller.
The last card.
How many cards
Yeah.
How many cards are you pulling, Sedge?
You know, I said 4, but let's go 5, just in case.
yeah.
Right. First card is okay. This is the moon. But
Okay.
Underworld. We're granted the ability to cast Foresight spell 1d4 plus 2 times.
Okay.
Huh.
Where's the D4? So I get to cast it 4 times.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, Foresight is a 9th level spell. You touch a willing creature and bestow the limited ability to see into the immediate future. Target can't be surprised, has advantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. Additionally, other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target for the duration, which is 8 hours.
Damn, that's a cool spell.
Ooh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. That is 1 of 5. 2. We've got the sun, but underworld.
How does that work?
Find out. Your intelligence or wisdom score increases by 2. Score intelligence
Damn it.
or wisdom.
Or
Increases-
intelligence or wisdom. Let's see. What's worse?
Score can exceed 20 but can't exceed 24. You also learn a secret that has a great impact on yourself or your world.
Cool. I'm gonna increase
Learn
my
who
intelligence
killed
by
Father
2.
Augustus.
Fucking Augustus. No.
I mean,
That's on his world, not on
Augustus.
the world.
Do
Yeah.
I DM? Do I get to know that?
Say it had an impact on your world, not the world.
Which knowing who killed Father Augustus would have an impact on Sedge's world.
Yeah.
And sure, but you can't act on no metagaming on this shit.
Aw. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
This is all a dream, anyways. This is Sedge wakes up and goes, "Oh man, I had a horrible dream."
That's okay. What is who is it?
Hold on, I'm gonna DM it to you.
It's 100% with Selma.
It's so Selma.
Otherwise, why would Edge ever go out and seek to find her story that she's been putting together? It has to start with a betrayal.
Or a tragedy of some kind, yeah.
Or
I'm
both.
so curious now. I'm not gonna tell anybody else. Don't worry.
I want you to know that Ike is gonna forget about this in a week.
No, you won't. Not this one.
I fucking knew it! Yes! I was right!
Okay, so it was clearly Marcus that did it.
Yeah, obvious. I think, yeah. It was a hit job Marcus did.
And I knew it! Good, this is perfect. This is perfect.
I want to know so bad!
This right here, Red, 100% perfect. I was hoping for this. I really was hoping for this.
Yeah.
Nice.
If we're gonna do what we're planning with maybe subclass change, I gotta set it up.
Of course, and it's just gonna make it even more funny. Oh, let me
Oh my
let me
god,
just
it was fucking parents.
let me just
We don't know. We don't know.
No, I'm texting Red. Y'all,
Yeah.
shut up.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, possible culprits.
Selma, his parents, the church itself, Marcus,
I think Father Augustus faked his
killed
death
himself.
so that Ike could go on not Ike, so that Sedge could go on a life-fulfilling journey.
Yeah, here's my thought. I think Marcus delivered the poison, but I don't think Marcus gave the poison.
Yeah.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Like an ultimate betrayal, but not the direct betrayal.
Okay, but we need to sort of remember the timeline. And I guess this would be it would have to be confirmed.
You're rising aside. We do have 3 more.
Yeah.
I'm
Literally,
sorry to cut you off.
literally me right now, Kate. Anyway, let's go. Nice. I'm glad we were on the same wavelength there, Red. Perfect.
Oh, 100%.
Perfect.
100%.
If I got that card, I would have gotten the final answer to does Lena actually have her own soul?
I'm rubbing my gay little hands together like it's all coming together.
So secretly, Isla.
The next one you pull is the Knight with Underworld. Commoner appears in a space peasant is of the same race as you, told by me. They beg for your help with a problem in their community. If you help them solve the problem, you earn the community support and loyalty. I think there's
Literally get out of the time.
yeah, there's like a Calistrar that appears and it's like, please, sir, please. There's the sudden Melt of snow has flooded our streets.
I forgot about that.
And now it is icing over again. The whole streets are just one big ice chip plane. The elderly are breaking their tailbones all the time.
I just want to say, so much has happened that I forgot about my massive world-changing wish.
Sedge is like, oh man,
That happened in literally like 10 minutes.
That's crazy.
Ooh, but we're a little busy.
Anyways, pulls another card.
Give me like 20 minutes and I will.
Hey, we're literally on our way somewhere.
Why are we helping this
It's a little
random?
cold. It's a little chilly out here. Can we do something about the sun?
No, that was your fault.
No.
What?
Okay. Your fourth card.
Yeah. Let's go.
Is the Fool.
Oh God.
But Overworld. You lose 10,000 XP, discard this card, and draw from the deck again, counting both draws as one of your declared draws. So in reality, you just draw a second card because I don't do XP. So your fifth card. Oh no.
Oh no.
Nani?
Nani?
Nani desu ka?
Nani the fuck?
This is what I've been worried about appearing the whole night.
Oh no.
You appear. What appears to be is a strange figure wearing robes with this long neck and a very plain white mask with just all the features that are on it are two white circles.
Sorry.
Holding within its hands a D20 shaped object holding, it looks like, crying ghosts as you pull the donjon.
Excuse me?
Huh? Like the guy with the
Donjon?
werewolves?
Donjon. So it's spelled roughly, but there's no space between them. The donjon. Oh shit, where'd it go? You are thrown to another point in time, chosen by the GM. You would appear at a time and place determined by the GM. Everything you are wearing and carrying travels with you. All attempts to locate or contact you with divination magic fail.
Wait.
But a wish spell can reveal your location. What's up?
Sedge gets thrown back in time. He's thrown back in such a way that he takes on the identity of Father Augustus to put forth in motion the events of the campaign.
That'd be funny as shit.
That's diabolical.
That's nefarious work.
Thank you.
That's the dark timeline, Sedge.
This does mean, you guys all watch as Sedge draws this last card as he's like, "Aw, damn, that sucks," and then just disappears.
What the fuck?
Where did he go?
Remember me.
What
You
just
don't
happened?
sound pretty sad about it.
God, I'm just so tired.
Okay, but where is Sedge? Do we get to know that?
Nope.
Because this is...
No, it needs a wish spell to know.
Damn.
I look at Dream Marcus and I'm like, you want to pull a card?
Drew Marcus is like,
card.
yeah, Marcus is like,
card.
well, I guess, sure, why not? That explains why I haven't seen them all night. This is Donjon, but Overworld. You disappear and become entombed in a state of suspended animation, an extra-dimensional sphere. Everything you're wearing and carrying stays behind in the space you occupied. You remain imprisoned until you are found and removed from the sphere. So, you watch as Marcus poofs, leaving behind his clothes.
Oh, he was kind of cute.
Fucking end it too.
Sedge disappears, Marcus disappears, and we all wake up.
Marcus was like, damn. Marcus was like, shit, I need an out. Pulls the card. This works. And he like wakes up from however he was like shunted into the dream. He's just like, oh, okay, I need to get everyone else up.
So yeah, that with Marcus and Sedge disappeared. I think really quick though, before we like formally call an end. Yeah, you guys are there. Sedge just disappeared. Dream Marcus just disappeared. Ylif and Lena are dripped out in magic items. Halu, yeah, Halu gets a katana.
And ill-fitting clothes.
And ill-fitting clothes. There is I think
there's a floating chariot outside.
Yeah, there's a chariot on the roof.
Ylif has the magic
winter
carpet.
Nuclear winter is happening outside.
Yep.
Has a fucking loyal level 4 minion,
Yep.
an elemental, a portable hole, the wand of polymorph, and the ability to banish bitches.
Wild.
What if Ylif just banishes
Wait, hold on.
Halu and Lena from the dream?
I wanna as like sort of an ending narration, you guys are there like, well, damn. This has been a wild day with all the cards. When all of a sudden, bursting through the window, is a, like, celestial that fills the whole room, points and goes, you! Right as through the door bursts a devil that is also too big for the room. It's like, where is he?
And behind the devil is the sailor.
Yeah, behind the devil is the sailor, and then climbing over the window is another Lena. That is like, it's me, guys. I'm the real Lena. And then
there's another random person.
Yeah, Bussin is like, where's my hammock? My grandmother made that for me. And then you all wake up. Oh, and Larmus is there somewhere.
And Larmus is there. Can Larmus still be there when we wake up?
No.
No, that
like,
was cute.
No, but like, can he be like walking in the hallway as we go down for breakfast, and we all just see Larmus
Dude,
and
like
lock eyes?
Yeah. Or you
Like,
guys
was it real?
like just winks at you as you guys go by. And you're like, what?
What?
Sedge wakes up and he's just like, oh man, are dreams usually like that? That was... And then by the time he gets to breakfast, he's like, I don't even remember what it was about.
Yeah.
Well, this
That
has
was
been
a weird dream I had last night.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like I was so mean to you guys, which is so weird. Because, like, why would I be mean to you guys?
I had this weird urge to call the cops on all of you.
Okay, we might have to talk about that. We might have to talk
Ylif's the only narc we tolerate.
You know, I felt very good in that dream. Are dreams usually, pleasant like that? I've had a few, what do you call them? Mare nights or something?
Nightmares.
Yeah, right.
They're
most of the
weird. Dreams are weird.
Yeah, most of the time they're strange, unintelligible, and then you forget them a couple hours later.
I once had a dream that I was a guy.
Is that it?
And then other stuff happened, but I don't remember. But I know that I was a
got
guy.
A bunch of cool drip that I don't have anymore, and I'm sad.
I had a cool katana. Man,
I felt very persuasive in my dream.
I think I dreamt I was a mob boss.
You dream that when you're awake anyway. What's the difference?
Yeah, but it felt more real. Like I could actually almost name my top 2 guys. And I felt sad that I had left them in the Feywild.
Your top 2 guys?
Yeah.
Do you just have an entourage of men other than Marcus falling at your feet?
Well, the falling at my feet so I don't kill
pretty.
them, but yes. Thank you, hello.
You're welcome.
Hair toss. Lena feels Titania vom, like, what's it called?
Gag?
Yeah, gag in the back.
Just like,
Gross.
Well, this has been insane. You guys wake up from the wildest dream of your nights. This will be extremely fun for Justin.
I think we've had too much stress.
Yeah.
I think that was a stress dream, guys.
You know,
I'm
no,
so
so
happy
happy
no,
that I have
feel
learned
like
what I've
disappeared.
learned.
I feel like I died, but like didn't. I saw my body. I was in a.
I was just over here like, welcome to my world.
I don't know. It was
This is
just.
me on a
That's how it
daily
is all the
basis.
time when I'm looking through my echo.
Ugh. I don't like that. It was really weirdly out of body.
It always is, yeah.
I can't believe I accidentally set the stove on fire.
With
happened.
that,
Anyway,
let me go ahead and stop
Dean,
the recording.
that was fun.